Alright, hey guys, it's iGloriaaa back with another video, and in today's video I just kind of wanted to sit down and like kind of talk. So I was doing some thinking lately and I realized that why not use my channel to share some of the lessons that I've learned over the years. So I have been saying that's what I do. So today's just one topic that's been kind of like, I just thought about little Gloria back in high school, and like just a little background on me. First of all, what the heck? This is a straight intro. There's no even, I beg, please, let's go into the intro real quick. Let's go into the intro. Okay, now we're back. Hey guys, hi, how are you? It's Gloria. It's crazy, oh my god. There's a lot has happened since we've last talked. What was it? Last time we spoke, I had bantu knots. I had bantu knots in my hair, yeah. Wow, it's been a minute. Last time we spoke, I was still at 900 subscribers. Now we're at, who is it? What? Oh. All right, let's get back into it. Yeah. So the last time I have three sisters. Y'all already know my life. Anyways, so the last time we spoke, I had 900 subscribers. Now we're at 1,000. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm 1,000. Okay, so anyways, but yes, I was just thinking about like the future of iGloriaaa, and I was like, if you know me, you know my life is all about impact. That's just always been me. So I wanted to I want to start talking some more on my channel. I know y'all love it when I talk. I love to talk. So we both on the same page. I think we in a little cute relationship, don't you think? Okay. Today I kind of wanted to talk about just friendships and relationships in general. I know for a fact growing up, that was definitely one of the hardest things for me. This topic in general of having friends. I was always like, I was always a relationship fanatic growing up. I won't even say I was a relationship fanatic. I think I just always, I was in love with the stuff that they showed in the movies. So I always wanted the clique, that friend group, and then the boyfriend, and then the like, and the whoop-de-woo. So like High School Musical, Gabriella. But then again, her life was kind of weird too, so. Anyways, but yeah, like even the music videos, bruh, like y'all know, and I guess like I always pursued this like lifestyle, this dream of a life, and I don't know, I think I'm here to tell the little girl who's watching me, and you're in high school right now, or like you're the same age as me, and we're just in this life. Let me tell you something, you're weird. They didn't tell us. That's the stuff they didn't tell me. That's the stuff they didn't tell you, but you're weird. The truth is, and it's not bad to be weird. You're not normal, and that's okay. You actually have a lot more than you think. If you don't have the iconic friend group, you know, you don't have the boyfriend, you don't have you're weird. And it's okay. So let me like be more like concrete and like direct. Sometimes when you're growing up, you tend to see all manners of ideas and like lifestyles in front of you. You see like the popular girl or whatever. You see those girls online who just seem to have everything together. But I'm telling you now that that's not necessarily the case. And sometimes people don't even know that they don't have everything together. Like, I know one thing that I learned about myself growing up is that I feel. So therefore, because I feel and I allow myself to feel, I tend to realize things quicker than other people. You know, a lot of people live these lives that you want, and they don't even recognize that there are things going on in their life. You know, so it's like if you're anything like me and you feel and you're kind of like mad that you feel like you're just so weird, or you feel like, why do I even care too much, or you tend to feel like you're an overthinker, it's okay. You're not like alone. You're weird, but you're not alone. I'm weird. We're weird together. So does that really make us weird? Are we the new normal? Or are we the normal that they never spoke about? So are we really weird? I guess I wanted to encourage the young girl out there who is looking for somebody to just look up to, and it's like, is my life normal? Because like I was even doing some thinking recently. I look back at some of the YouTubers I used to follow. You have your Simply Kennedys, or back in the day, Fabulous in Making. You have your Kelly Sweets and all these babes, and I'm just like, dang, like this was the normal, I guess, for a teen. And I remember wanting to attain their life, but it was like, this is what they're presenting to you as the normal, okay? Like, we could all relate to them, right? But it's like, if you didn't really get that stuff, like, I remember watching like room tours and feeling like, dang, like my room could never look like this. If you live in an African household, you ain't doing that. Like, all that other stuff, some of us share rooms with our siblings. I remember growing up, I shared room with all 3 of my sisters, and it's like, all those stuff, you see DIY projects, it's not the same. Your life is not the same. We're different, and it's okay. So I guess I'm seeing this shift on the YouTube culture, and it almost like angers me, because I'm like, I want to speak to you guys out here who just feels like you're weird, but you're not weird, but you are. Like, and there's nothing wrong with being weird. It's like, weird is the new normal. As you get older, like that's those things that you pursue, the normal that you pursue, it's just a whole bunch of ideas. What happened was that everybody just fantasizes this type of living. So then we made it a new normal. But I kid you not, nobody actually lives this life that we think that they're living. Nobody actually has this perfect life. Why? Because we still have rationality, we still have minds, we still have spirits, we still have souls that feel and interpret things. So that means even if this life on the outward looks so normal to you, the way you perceive things, you still have problems, trials, and tribulations that make you so different. So it's like, it's okay to be weird. It's okay to be different, because that means that you're in tune with the thoughts that you have about life. And then even on the like kit of like friendships and stuff, because of that idea of wanting to pursue this fantasy life, you will naturally find yourself in fantasy friendships, you know, like you will find yourself in cliques that just don't fit you. You may be the oddball out in your entire clique, but it's like, you know, that's normal. Like, literally, if you are in a clique, that's fine, that's your life and it's cool, like you got that clique, that's lit. But if you aren't in a clique, it's okay. Like, it's actually all right. Like, I don't have a clique of friends, actually. It may look as if I do, but I don't. I have friends in different like parts and places of life, and some you see on social media, some you don't. Some you may never see. That's just the truth, because they don't really like being on front of the camera, and I don't really like exposing all of my friends in front of the camera. But it's like, you even have your people like Nella Rose who have like cliques of friends and stuff. You're like, oh my god, I want that life. But it's like, what are you... It's okay. Like, literally, I promise you, it's not what you think. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know Nella personally, but I'm just saying, it's not what you think. I feel like we need more YouTubers who get on here and tell you, like, the way you are, it's okay. Like, your friend group is great. You don't have to feel like you're missing out on something. Like, I think everything is in seasons. I think everything is left to interpretation. I think everything... the things that you see on social media, like, it's not, all of it is not false. Like, you don't have to have this negative mindset that they're all lying, but I kind of want you, out of everything that I'm saying in this video, to see your life as it's normal. Like, it's okay. This is your life, and nobody's life is the same, and nobody's life is actually perfect. Because of our perception, literally nobody's life is the same or is perfect. There's actually no perfect life, and there's no perfect clique. There's no like perfect relationship. There's no perfect influencer. There's no perfect anything. And I feel as though the minute you cut yourself some slack and accept the life that you're in, you will start to see the perfection that you're pursuing. I don't know, and I kind of wish I had someone tell younger Gloria this. So I'm telling my younger sisters that watch me, younger brothers that watch me on social media and stuff, that there is really no perfection in this life, literally. Because of perception, because of our spirituality, because of our souls, there's no perfection in this life. There's so many different ways and beliefs and trials and tribulations that cause you to just form this life, this way of thinking. So yeah, and I guess I just wanted to encourage you to really take time to sit back and really look at your life, look at everything that you have that's before you. Like, the Bible will talk about what do you call it, when God was talking to Moses, he said, what is in your hand? He said, a staff. Like, you know, Moses was discouraged about like how he spoke. He felt like he wasn't normal. He felt like he was stuttering. But the truth is, it's like, you're given something that's valuable, and I don't know how we get to this point, but I guess this is really the point. You're given something that's valuable. You're given your own life. You have your own friend group, you have your own relationship, your own family, your own talents, your own voice, your own perception, your own trials and tribulations. Though that is that staff that is in your hand. You're given those things so that you can now take it and feed the rest of the world, you know? So it's not a matter of you to feel short or feel like you fall short, like how Moses felt with his stuttering, you know? But it's like, you're given something very unique. So what is that? So take some time. I hope this video encourages you to take some time and look back at your life and just be like, what are these unique things that God has given me? What is it about my life? Why are these people in my life? Why is my life like this? Versus, and when you're asking this why, don't ask from a negative place, but ask yourself why from a positive place. Why am I friends with this person? Why am I no longer friends with this person? Why am I not in a relationship? Why am I in a relationship? Why are these people my parents? Why are they not my parents? You know, why are these people my sisters? You know, why are they my brothers? Why do I go to this church? Why am I at this school? And I feel like when you begin to understand your why, you will stop looking at other people and saying their lives are better than yours. And granted, that's a natural human being thing, because we always desire, we want more, and it's a part of drive. I think it's toxic, but it's good. It's a good level of toxic, and that's another video I'll shoot, like just talking about toxicity and is it really that bad? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, is toxicity necessary? And I genuinely think it is, but that's just my own perception. But it's just a matter of like literally asking the why. And I personally, because I'm saved, I like to ask my why to God. I like to ask my why to people who have very similar beliefs as me, because this world is full of a lot of ideologies that could lead you astray, and that's another conversation for another video. But I will say, ask your why, figure it out, study your life, and don't waste your time trying to compare and meet other people's false standards, because there's no such thing. Like, newsflash, there's no such thing. I'm sorry. Don't let them lie to you. I'm telling you, there is no standard you have to live by other than the standard the Lord has set before you, because it's your life, your business, your purpose, period. You are very normal. You're just weird. And weird is normal. I really am trying to encourage as many young women as I can, because I know that there are so many people on this social media who are painting this image of what a woman should be like, and I want y'all to know that there is no iconic woman that we're all supposed to look like. Literally every strong, influential, impactful woman over the years have all looked different. They don't look the same. They're different shades, come from different backgrounds. So if that's the case, then why look at one woman and say, I must be like her, when you could just be like yourself, and we can all just be great together. Like, that's, I don't know, I feel like in a nutshell, that's what I really wanted to share. And I'm saying this to the men as well, but like, because I've only experienced life as a woman, I'm just saying this to like my sisters. Like, literally, there is no perfect woman. I know a lot of us look up to, like, you know, your Sophiologies, your Nellas, all these babes. We look up to them, and it's great. But understand, they are not the perfection or the epitome of what woman is. You are what a woman is. You are what a woman is supposed to be, because you were made that way. Like, you're equipped with all the things you need to be the person you're supposed to be. Like, I'm still figuring out my womanhood. There are things that they do that I admire and I like and I pick up on, but they're not me. They're not my final product. They're not my end goal. So I don't know, that's just something I really wanted to share. I hope this video encouraged you, and please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my social media networks here and down below, and let's keep this conversation going. Like, as a woman, how do you feel? Like, or just as a person, as a guy, how do you feel? Like, what are your thoughts on how society tries to set this standard of what a woman or a man is supposed to be? Like, share your thoughts down below. I would love to see the comments and see what you guys have to share. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Hey, hey.